The more supervision you need before you deliver the goods that's required of you, the closer to failure you are. You know, you can speak in tongues for 6 hours and still fail. You're running a business. You're always showing up at 10 a.m. every morning. You're an entrepreneur. So I'm an entrepreneur. In the morning is my creative juice. And you want that business to succeed? No, sir, it will not. That's not how businesses succeed. Why? Because you slept more. Just a little more sleep. You think sleep is that small a matter? You think that extra food is a small matter? It's not one bite. All of us are where we are now. Why are you harassing me? It's just snooze. Snooze. So shall thy poverty. Come as one that traveleth, and I want as an armed man. How do small things become great? Diligence. Unsupervised diligence. It's not somebody's calling you. Have you done this? Have you done that? No. Unsupervised. How did Ruth get connected with the lineage of Jesus? Diligence. She stood up to do something. I don't care how great your confessions are. They always will produce to the level of your diligence. It's unfortunate. You know, you find young people walk nowadays, and let me tell you something. Be careful of the terminologies they use. They rob you of a lot. A young man walks a bit, 6 hours. He says, my mental state. My mental. A young man, 26 years old. 26. Now, when you are 50, what will you say? You even have mouth to say the mental. It's an unfortunate scenario. I see this a lot with young people, giving excuses for laziness. They say, I'm stressed. You are 26 and stressed. I don't get it. Stressed? With what? With work? No, work does not stress people. Do I mean you shouldn't take rests and not? No, I rest. I take the rest if I should. But never would I be found lazy and slothful at my work. Never. There are people here who should be secretaries, but are too proud for their future. Don't go and be buying big truck. Those taxis that will break down in the middle of the road, you tie the tire with them. 2,000. Bring it to. Do you understand what I'm saying? You go to the market, say, I brought yam. They say, we have our supplier. I say, I brought. How much is your supplier giving you? 2,000. I'll give you 1,800. No, I don't want. 1,500. Come and take. You make little profit, but you are building networks. But you are there sitting down. I've been sending CV everywhere. Nobody's answering me. You are a lazy folk. Very lazy. Why would God invest in that kind of life? Instagram, TikTok life. Why? Listen, let me tell you the truth. Being a Christian is not an excuse for laziness. In fact, Christians should be the most diligent folk on earth. They should be. They should be. And you know, I have found out that this thing is most rampant with Pentecostals. I don't know where the connection came from. You think you can bypass the demands of diligence with speaking in tongues? Jesus was the most diligent man I ever saw. I must work the works of him while it is day. That's what he said. 3 days of the week your shop is closed. Customers are knocking. The hand of the diligent shall bear rule, not the hand of the confessor. But the slothful shall be under what? Tribute. So there are prophecies hanging over our head. Ruth was to be connected with that lineage. But if she did not stand up that day to glean, nothing would have happened.